Okay, quick follow-up. What I've discovered here, which I already knew about the wood, there's a thing on wood and lumber called a... Wood is almost never perfectly straight. Especially wide pieces, they're going to have a bow in it, and it's called a... Now, when you do framing and various other things that professionals that work with wood do, they work with the craft, the direction of it, and they know to put them all the same direction. Sometimes the other way, or maybe this is called cup. I don't really know. I know that they always have a bow in them like this, usually, not always. Well, the problem is, it makes it hard to get it straight here, here, and here. When I'm doing this by myself, I'm trying to get the brackets in, and if you put the bracket on this first, then you're not really sitting right on this one. It's kind of a mess, but look what I did so far on this side. Once I figured out the issue on this one was a little worse. I've already drew one and it pulled it in, which is what I was going to show you. When I put these other 3 screws in, I'm going to end up pulling this in and making this damn near flat. Now, I ain't got my square here. I don't have my level here. It's not bad right there at all. Might be slightly off that direction. Not enough for me to worry about. This is just for dirt. As you see, I got that in there. What I had to do was, I had to get it level to this board, to this back corner here, because I tried screwing it to this one first, and then it was always going to have that gap. So I got tricky on myself. I said, let me get square to this square cut, because that's where they cut it with that saw. And then once I had that one screw in, and I liked it, I had to adjust it. You know, it twists on you. And then I went ahead and shot my other screws in. So now I'm relatively straight. Now look at my bracket's got a gap. But when I pull these screws in here, it's going to draw that down a lot. It may not draw it all the way, but enough. And again, if you follow my line, you can see I'm not perfect. I'm not off much more than a 16th. I don't even think it's an 1/8. And this, maybe a little bit. Not worried about it. I'm using improvised sticks in the yard to get it level, because I'm running up across dirt and everything else. And that's the thing. I can do this by myself. You can do this by yourself. Is it going to be perfect? Would it be city code for a floor structure? No, it's a raised bed. Come on. Okay, there's our gap. Let me see if I can put it so you can see it. You can still see it whenever I start doing it. Okay. I think you should be able to see that as I do it. Okay, let's see how this works. Now, again, it doesn't really 100% matter if it pulls it out. If it does, awesome. If it don't, I'm not going to lose any sleep. So, put my little screw in. I'm going to pull the bracket down real hard. Pretty thick brackets. Did it tighten it up? It may not have. Not that much. Pretty strong wood. But I'm sure it pulled it together a little bit. Maybe y'all saw something I didn't see. Oh well. I thought it'd be dramatic. Guess not. Okay. I ended up bracketing that one all the way in. I was just going to put a couple screws on to make sure I mocked it, but this corner was a little tricky, so I went ahead and screwed it all the way in. Go ahead and get this other corner up, see where we're at.